Are you looking for ways to make college more affordable at some of the most selective universities in the country? In this video, I'm going to cover these top merit scholarship programs. Stick around until the end, and I'll give you some tips on how to actually earn these prestigious awards. Hi parents and families, my name is Andrew Hoffman. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of the more exciting but often very confusing aspects of college funding, merit scholarships. If your student is high achieving and aiming for one of the more selective institutions in the country, this video is a must watch. We're going to cover some of the more prestigious top merit scholarship programs, which could range from partial tuition, even full rides. And I'm going to cover how to actually earn these. And just to note, we're only covering institutional merit scholarships in today's video. We're not covering the athletic process and athletic scholarships that go to recruited athletes. We're not covering artistic or talent-based scholarships or scholarships coming from external organizations. Today's video really is going to cover only merit scholarships coming from the institution themselves. So let's dive in. So first, what is a merit scholarship? Merit scholarships are typically non-need-based financial aid awards that are recognizing academic excellence, involvement, leadership, service, and so on. There are some merit scholarships that will require financial need, but that's really not the norm. These are typically open to all applicants. And like I said, these can range from partial tuition to full rides. They even include some academic or summer enrichment or internship funding, study abroad, or research grants. Now, most colleges, not all, but most colleges offer some type of merit aid. In today's video, we're only going to cover maybe the top 10-ish programs out there at some of the more selective institutions, but if you look widely, you're going to find hundreds, if not thousands, of merit scholarship opportunities out there. And here's something that families don't often realize. The most generous merit scholarships out there actually come from colleges and universities themselves. I think we often hear some of these external organizations providing merit scholarships, and that's absolutely true, but I think most of the funding is actually coming from colleges. So now let's explore some of the most competitive top merit scholarship awards at some of the more selective institutions. So first off, a personal favorite of mine is Vanderbilt's signature merit scholarship programs. I say it's a personal favorite of mine because I started my career at Vanderbilt and read literally thousands of applications for these merit scholarships. They have three programs. The first is the Cornelius Vanderbilt Scholarship. This is full tuition plus a summer stipend, and this is given for top academics and leadership. This is sort of the premier merit scholarship given to students across the entire academic pool, but these are the most competitive applications out of tens of thousands. The Chancellor Scholarship is also a full tuition scholarship, and it's provided to students with a deep commitment to diversity, equity, and community. And then there's the Ingram Scholarship, and that's a full tuition scholarship plus a summer stipend, and this is given to students with a deep commitment to community service and social entrepreneurship. Next up is Washington University in St. Louis, or WashU, and this is the Danforth Scholars Program. This is a full or partial tuition scholarship, and it honors intellectual curiosity, leadership, and service. It's named after a former chancellor at WashU, William H. Danforth, and it honors his legacy of integrity and selflessness. Then we have the University of North Carolina, or UNC, and their Morehead-Cain Scholarship. This is what a lot of people consider the original public merit scholarship. It offers a full cost of attendance scholarship, which we call a full ride, plus summer enrichment. This is a highly competitive award, and some deem this as essentially the Rhodes Scholarship at UNC. Emory University offers the Robert W. Woodruff Scholarship, which is their highest award, and that's full tuition, room and board, and summer enrichment. This scholarship falls under their Emory Scholars Program, which is sort of an umbrella for many scholarships at the institution. Duke University, which is one of the most selective institutions on this list, offers the Robertson Scholars Leadership Program. This offers an award which is full tuition, room and board, as well as some additional leadership programming. This is unique because it offers cross-registration so that one can study at both Duke as well as UNC. The University of Virginia offers its prestigious Jefferson Scholars Program. This covers the full cost of attendance as well as additional enrichment programs. Like some others on the list, this is offered through a nominations program, and students are selected through the Jefferson Scholars Foundation. Boston University, which is one of our few Northeastern colleges on this list, offers the Trustee Scholarship. That's full tuition plus fees, and it's offered to about 20 students per year. The Trustee Scholarship is given to students with exceptional academic performance and intellectual promise. The University of Texas at Austin offers the 40 Acres Scholarship. This is their premier full-ride scholarship program, and it also offers enrichment opportunities, mentorship, travel stipends, and leadership development programming. This is a highly competitive and holistic award that's given to, at least according to their website, probably just a handful of out-of-state students. Most students are coming from the inside of the state of Texas. And then uniquely, we have the STAMPS scholarship programs, and this is offered at several elite institutions. The University of Southern California, University of Miami, University of Georgia, University of Notre Dame, University of Chicago. Often this covers the full cost of attendance plus some enrichment opportunities, and it's offered through the STAMP Scholars Program. And then some of the top liberal arts colleges with notable merit scholarship programs. Swarthmore College, which is where I used to work, offers the McCabe Scholarship. And the McCabe Scholarship goes to students with exceptional academics and leadership and involvement and intellectual curiosity. There's a few different types of students that receive this. So there's a regional McCabe. So if you're on the Delmarva Peninsula or in some of the Philadelphia-based counties, National McCabe, International McCabe, as well as a small transfer program for transfer students. Davidson College offers the John Montgomery Belk Scholarship, which is a full ride plus stipend, and it recognizes leadership, intellect, and character. And then we have Claremont McKenna College, which offers the Frank Seaver Leadership Scholarship. This is significant aid for students who show the potential for leadership and service. And then there are a few honorable mention scholarships worth looking into. Tulane University offers the Dean Honor Scholarship and the Paul Tulane Award, which are highly generous merit-based awards. Case Western Reserve University offers additional university scholarships, which are their merit scholarship programs. The University of Richmond offers the Richmond Scholars Program, which are full-ride awards given to students with academic and leadership potential. And Wake Forest University also offers the Stamps and Reynolds Scholarships, which are their merit tuition scholarships. These may not all be household names for you, but they do offer tremendous merit scholarship opportunities at some of the top institutions in the country. So what about the Ivies, or some of the top liberal arts colleges like Williams and Amherst? These institutions don't offer merit scholarship opportunities. They place all of their resources into need-based financial aid, and there are some particular reasons for this. Honestly, the biggest reason why they don't offer merit scholarships is that they don't need to. Merit scholarships are institutional tools at the end of the day. They're trying to get top students to say yes to their offer so that they can contribute in lots of ways toward their institutional profile. This might mean higher testing, or geographic diversity, or just a number of priorities for the institution. Yes, these merit scholarships are great for families and students. It helps defray the costs of very expensive, high sticker price institutions. But at the end of the day, they are marketing and yield tools that are used by institutions themselves. So colleges and universities like the Ivy League, like Stanford, Williams, Amherst, some of these other institutions, just don't need to offer merit scholarships to compete for students. They already have incredibly high yield rates, and they don't need to compete, at least in that way, for students compared to their peer institutions. Instead, they offer tremendous need-based financial aid. They have a ton of families, both domestic and international, willing to pay the entire cost of attendance. And if you look at the statistics at some of these institutions, it's about half of the student body. So while not all colleges, including the Ivies and some of these other institutions, offer merit scholarships, there are plenty that do, and some of these are the most selective institutions like Vanderbilt, Duke, and Emory. So here are some tips if your student is looking at one of these merit scholarships. First, look at the fine print. Some of these require additional applications and essays, and some of these deadlines are before the actual application is due. Some others also offer interviews that are required at some point during the process. And then there are others that don't require anything at all. If you apply for admission, you're automatically considered for these merit scholarship opportunities. It's important to read the fine print, look at the terms and conditions so you're not missing out on merit aid. Obviously, craft an exceptional application. So grades, test scores, essays, extracurricular involvement. Really think about the way that you're presenting your student's application. You might walk away from this video thinking, okay, so they all want academic performance, involvement, leadership capabilities, and that's absolutely true. These are going to the top applicants within each of these application pools. Some of these scholarships are really meant for the top applicants, and some do have those niche programs around service or diversity. Another tip is not to rely on these particular scholarships to finance your education. These are absolutely generous scholarships, but there's incredible competition for these awards. We like to say that these are happy surprises when your student receives them in their financial aid award letter to help fund your college education, and that's great. I just wouldn't count on those when you're building your balanced college list and saying, well, we need that merit scholarship in order to afford this institution. There are less selective institutions out there with tremendous merit scholarship opportunities that can absolutely be part of your strategy. Also, take a look at these merit scholarship websites. They often have a number of their scholars listed on the website, so you can see the students, where they come from, academic achievement. Sometimes they have bios that describe their involvement in high school, and you can sort of get a sense for the type of student and academics that are really required for these scholarships. And then finally, in some cases on this list, your student has to be nominated by their school. So the Morehead-Cain Scholarship or the Jefferson Scholarship does require a nomination, so be sure to follow up with your school and your school counselor. Now, if you want more help navigating the world of college admissions, financial aid, and scholarships, I invite you to go to my website, AskDrHoffman.com. There I offer the Parent's Ultimate Course on College Admissions, and it's 6 hours of content, 9 units, and 96 lessons that you can take advantage of. I also offer a video on my YouTube channel called Paying for College, and this goes through obviously merit scholarships, but it also will go through need-based financial aid, which includes grants, loans, work study, college savings, 529 programs. I cover all of these topics in that video, which you can click on the link above and watch now. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications on additional videos that I come out with on a weekly basis. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.